So Philippians 2:7, but made himself of no reputation and took upon him the form of a servant. That's the mindset Yahushua had, and was made in the likeness of men. Okay? So the point is, he made himself of no reputation. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's go to another browser. Let me type in, what does it mean to make yourself of no reputation? What does it mean? What does it mean to make yourself of no reputation? What does it mean to make yourself? What does it mean to make yourself of no reputation? Let's see what AI Overview says. To make oneself of no reputation means to deliberately set aside one's own perceived status, importance, or public image. Ooh. Let's read that again. To make oneself of no reputation, which I just read to you in scripture concerning Yahushua, the mindset that he had. And remember, the Apostle Paul said in his letter that we're supposed to have the same mindset. We just read it. Means to deliberately set aside one's own perceived status, importance, or public image. And you got celebrity Israelite or YouTube celebrity Israelites trying to what? Beef up their own status, their own importance, their public image. Meanwhile, the platforms that they go on, when they leave, the host of the platform that they were begging for attention, the host talks shit about them, man, as you're about to see in this video that Elder Pastor did, right? Concerning that bald-head Negro, okay? He got that bald-head Negro, he's got as much sense as he has hair on his head, okay? Set aside one's own perceived status, importance, or public image, often in service to a higher purpose or in humility, right? It involves choosing to be seen as ordinary, humble, or even disregarded. That perfectly describes Yahushua, perfectly. Rather than seeking personal accolades. Ooh, this thing is hitting, man. This is a bad definition right here, okay? What does it mean to make yourself of no reputation? All right. It involves choosing to be seen as ordinary, humble, or even disregarded rather than seeking personal accolades or maintaining a particular social standing. Yahushua didn't care about that, man. All right. Yahushua was only there for the elect. There were many people that Yahushua turned away from his ministry. You know why? Because they simply was not of the elect. Again, you got these Israelites out there, they don't understand what they're involved in, man. They're not spiritual. They're carnal. Okay, that's why they go after the fame. That's why they want to go on these different platforms looking for fame, looking for accolades, making themselves a reputation. Most High ain't dealing with that, man. I don't need to read anymore. The point is made. If you can't get the point, then you never meant to get the point. Okay?